Hey guys, so we're back again, and let's start with the Divine Craftsmanship event. I'll play all the stages with you guys. This one here is the first stage. It seems very similar to the past event. You can get some of the transmutation gems as first clear reward. By the second stage you'll be able to do your first summon. So let's click here. The enemies are weak to fire and ice, so I'll choose the characters based on these elements. I will probably use Sadamitsu. I really like to use this guy. And Armed Green too. They are both of the elements the enemies are weak to. As always, I won't use the support slot. There's Valkyrie here. Let's just remove all the equipment and start from scratch. I stay with Lynette F. I can keep Pava Luis. I will change Rufus for Arn Green. But I don't have a good great sword for Arn Green. You just have to use the Judgment. Playing Sohalis. Yeah, that's my best great sword. Sadamitsu can just use a first battle sword as he has his many. Lynette F. Well, I don't have any bow for Lynette, so she'll have to use this one here. And there's Valvaluis, and Valvaluis can just use another one. Or just L1 fingertips. I'm having some problems with data here. My Wi-Fi connection is pretty well, so there's probably a lot of people playing. And I'll raise some of the status of Sadamitsu. He will be my main damage dealer here, so this works. This works. This works. And this works. Okay. Let's equip some orbs. The best orbs I want to be on Sadamitsu. Okay, this works. Now let's equip Arn Green. That's fine. Now Vava Luis. Okay, that's Vava Luis. And Lynette. So that one here we can change for some red. This one is okay. So let's start this event. As you see, I'm not using the support as my main. So the event's the same, we need to run both sides. Let's start always with the easy side. There's the gray enemies. Oh, it's strange, we say just Iron Green here in this story mode. So now let's clear the right side. There's one good stuff here that didn't have in the past event, that there's the chest. The chest here gets a guarantee of drops from the transmutation gems. So you'll probably be getting more transmutation gems this time because of it. This was not a thing on the past event. The 20 drops is probably the guarantee, or the 9, I'm still unsure. Yeah, this old guy here seems like an enemy. Start with the gray. the boss stage. Let me just see how much damage Arne Green is doing. And that's low damage. So you see the from the past level the change was from 9 for 10 to 10 drops. There was hardly any difference from stage 1 to stage 2. Let me try to summon here. We already have our 200 gems for a summon. Well, there was no 5-star weapon here. And we just got some problem with connection. I'll have to raise some of my inventory. That's the problem with this event. And let's keep going now to the right side. The boss stage. Now to stage 3. It's good that these enemies are just weak, because players just starting right now can still make some good value of this event, even if they are weak. Going to gray enemies first. Three silver chests already. I can use just all here and oops, Ed didn't kill the boss with a single hit. I'm not used to this. Ed is always killing everything. Now the right side. I keep getting connection errors. Sometimes I get happy that we're getting connection errors, because it means that the game is being played by a large number of people at the same time. So that's mostly the problem. And if that's the problem, that's not a problem at all. I just want more people to play this game. Well, this boss here is not dying so fast as the others, but still die in the first turn. And here the boss raises the drop from 20 to 30. Let's go to stage 4. You're on the middle already. Moon's just telling me to use transmutation gems right now, but I will wait some more because I always get full and I don't want to spend more on slots. First the gray path. It's costing already 30 AP. It's more than the past event already. But we get a guaranteed chest, so that's better in my opinion. No, Ed killed everything now. Okay, that was the. You see that there was a 40 drop from the last stage. This is already a good number. So now we go to the right side. And I will need some AP. Let's just use this medium stamina potion. Now the red path. Now it's the boss. Let's see if it can take a hit. No, it can't. Dead by my friend. But it's just a good number already of transmutation gems 1-drops. And now we're on to the 5th stage. Left pad. Gray enemies first. It's 230 AP to clear. Oh, I'll grab some water while the game plays on auto. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back again. Are we on the boss already? Yeah, we're on the boss. And the boss is down. And we got a chest from it. Probably the chest with the highest amount. Yeah, there's 50 drops here already. As you see, the first 2 stages were 3 AP, and the next 3 stages are 5 AP. Still have to do this one and go to the red bell. Fight the red enemies. Okay, now the red enemies here. I want to check something. I hope I can get back here and do some search just to see what can drop. Well, it just dropped a bronze chest. I'll see what a bronze chest means in the end. Then there's a good chance to drop chance from the boss on this event. So the bronze chest was a rainbow key. Now to the 6th stage. The enemies are changing. It's good because of the daily stuff. Yeah. That's why the staff is from the ice element, because Lucia was 1-in-1. Now we go to the green enemies first. The damage this boss is dealing to me is still very low. It's not a challenge. Okay, the last stage uses 8 AP per movement. I hope it's better to farm. We'll need to do some maths, and I believe that people with the weapon will get more by doing the 6th stage, but we'll do some math on the end and I'll post on Reddit. Now we go to the red enemy sides. And the enemies are taking some time to die. We also need to talk about something. So far we haven't saw the hair enemy that drops feathers. We only got transmutation gems so far. Maybe the feathers only drop from the last stage. We'll have to check this out later. The boss does a little more damage, but it's still not a problem. It doesn't inflict any debuffs as it seems. The drop seems like the same as the past stage. The cost is still the same, so probably the stage 6 is the best of the last ones. So now let's just try the 7th stage. Looney already knows that this is the last one. Okay, gray side first. That's a lot of AP. 48 AP for this side. So let's remember, so far no special enemy and no pedal drop. I hope this pedal drop happens here. Well, this last stage gives 400 transmutation skill gen. And the guarantee drop is a 100. Well, that makes this event easier to farm. I remember the Alchemy of the Gods had the 6th stage were just 18 AP cost, so we could run a lot more than this. This here costs around 2.5 the cost of the past event 6th stage. But it also has this guarantee, so you need to spend less time farming and you get more with less. Now let's just go to the right side of the event. And let's just use this one here. So now we go to the bottom. Yeah, the game doesn't specify if the red side gives more chance to drop, but we can only assume that it does. Well, that's sad. That we just didn't get to meet this special enemy that drops feathers. I hope I get to see one soon, but still not. The boss is very similar to the water, so it's just 2 turns for me to kill it. What we need to see here is if this is fully autoable. This boss doesn't seem to do that much damage as the past event one. The past event one will attack you 3 times, so you could just die if you just ran the final stage with auto. I believe this one can be fully autoed, so this makes farming less boring. Okay, 100 again, 25 and 30. 30 probably from the first chest. So that's it, guys. We just finished all the stages. We can go to exchange booth and see some stuff, but we have no petals. What can we do here? Nothing. Let's just check this stuff here. We can get 1 awakening ember, 3 nameless memory with just 1 petal. You can see it's just 1 petal for 3. 1 more of the 6-star staff, 5 divine weapon ticket gold, some marker books memory, and 1 of each hammer. There's not much things here in the shop. You will eventually get everything here. The first and most important thing is the awakening ember, like always, and then the second one is the Blux number 5. Another copy won't hurt you, and then you can proceed to get the divine weapon ticket gold. I hope we can eventually get everything. I remember in the Japan when I played this event, I got everything. Maybe not all the hammers, but all the important things here. These hammers here are good. They are 5 of each one. They will give a lot for experience to your weapons. So that's it, guys. Let's just close this one here. This was all the items, all the quests from this event. So I'll make a full guide better when I understand which one is the enemy that drops the petals and which is the best stage to farm. Okay, see you on the next video.